Hello and welcome to One Club Champ. This is Aylesbury United and we are in the Premier League. We're in the year 2035, 2036 and it's January. We've just had the transfer market. So let's quickly go through and have a look at the different transfers we've made. As you can see here in the league table, we're sat first in the table on 42 points with a game in hand on Man United, and our first game with our new transfers is against Crystal Palace, who, let's have a look, I think are bottom of the league. One win in 19. And let's just reveal some of these players that we've brought in. So we'll go over to the transfers, go into the transfer history. We have broken our transfer record. Previously, it was £93 million on Yuki Keano. We now just went and smashed that. It is 95 million. We decided to go and bought, which basically the best striker in the game, who I think can partner DS Funchal. Here he is, Keano Nilj. Let's look at the things that I like about him. I mean, the 20 dribbling is pretty good. The 19 technique is great. Pace, stamina, balance, agility, determination, flair. I mean, this is a top elite striker. In terms of history, he's banged in goals in Milan for the last 3-4 seasons, and we've decided to bring him over to Buckinghamshire, and he's going to partner DS Funchal. He has 41 caps for Belgium and he's 21 years old. 21. He's worth 92 million. And I'm excited to see what he does against Crystal Palace. Let's have a little look and see the other players we brought in over the transfer market. We didn't spend too much at the start of the season, and so now we decided we only brought in Keano on loan, and so now we've brought in Marnik Clays. 3.6 million from Red Star. Let's have a look at Marnik. Yeah, he's gone straight from 3 point whatever up to 24 million. As an advanced forward, good pace, good acceleration, first touch, technique, and he'll improve on his finishing. He's 22 years old, 10 goals in 8 caps, and for 3 million, there's a lot of sell-on value for this guy. So Marnik, we need to give him a face as well. Have a look at that face. That's probably the last time you'll see him looking like that. But again, at 22, I can't pass up a little gem like that on 3.5 million. So in he comes. We've now gone and bought in a couple of other players just to solidify our midfield. You'll see João Carlos here at 17.75 million, 5-star potential, 18 years old. He plays in that DLP role, so he will be looking to kind of cover over Paulito, and Keano will train him up. But passing of 18, technique of 16, work rate of 16, composure of 17, and he's 18 with a 5-star potential. So for 17 million, I think we've got a bit of a gem again on our hands with João Carlos. We needed someone that could really play in that dropped DLP role that had a full green circle. We also decided to bring in an Argentinian for 5.75 million. His name is Fabio Cerruti. Again, he's a DLP but can play a little higher up in the midfield. 4-star ability, 4-star potential. Good statistics right here, good stats, good player traits, and very seasoned for 24. He's an Argentinian international, so you can't normally get too many Argentinian internationals for under 6 million. But Fabio comes in and he will provide cover in our midfield. And then finally, we brought in one more player just to kind of, add a bit more Champions League depth. As you know, you need some homegrown players. This is England's goalkeeper right now, Alan Devine. He was playing, he never really got a career in Chelsea and went over to Australia on a free and has been playing for England. So we've decided to bring him in for 650k. I'm not joking here. He is England's #1 goalkeeper. Let's go and have a look at the national teams. Oh, well, there you go. Well, that just ruined my thunder, didn't it? Lee Jackson is currently the England goalkeeper. There he is. But I promise you that he was in there as England's goalkeeper. But anyway, he will provide cover for us as an England international with 2 caps. At 29, probably he's a backup for us. Anyway, enough on the transfers. Let's go and see how Keano and DS Funchal do up front for our team. We'll go over into our tactics and see how they look. Here they are. That puts Nilj coming in, or Keano coming in on 5 stars, puts DS Funchal down to 3 stars. Just a little word on Bukia. Man United potentially could be paying 300 million for him. If they do pay 300 million, that would be the most I've ever received for a player, ever. Anyway, so we've got Kardak, Isaac and Bukia in the centre. Paulito sits at the bottom of that kind of that foursome. Matimbe is going to get the start over Keano because he's only at 87% is Keano. Glauber on the right, young player of the year. Elton and Mark and Tony at the back, and Soares as the goalkeeper. We've got Cerruti on the bench, and Clayton. He's not going to be happy about it, but he's going to be playing second fiddle to Keano and DS Funchal, but pretty nice option off the bench. So let's see what damage we can do to Crystal Palace with our new strike force. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be good. Watch Football Manager beat us 1-0 with Palace, and they'll get their 2nd win of the season. Let's see. We told Keano that we expect a performance. Love that. Okay. Keano Nils, what have you got? Oh, he's been booked 10 minutes into his debut. Oh, look. Ex-Aylesbury player, Victor Bagnac. There he is. There he is. Playing for Palace. I remember buying him way back when. Wow, he's starting for Crystal Palace. Here we go, corner. Kardec swings it in. Out to Nilj or Keano, let's just call him Keano. Keano on the edge, out to Elton. Back to Paulito. Over to Mark and Tony. Out to Glauber. Attack that right flank. Cross into Keano. Oh, the partnership. DS Funchal finishes Keano's cross, and he's going to enjoy playing up front with Keano. Clayton must be sitting on the bench and thinking, I'm not going to get in here. And he'd be right. DS Funchal wheeling away with the old Shearer celebration. Let's tell Keano to... Nah, we'll leave Keano. We're not going to tell him to lay off the tackles. Corner to Palace. What are they doing with a highlight? Swings it in, Mark and Tony clears it, Isaac clears it to DS Funchal, and he brings it down with aplomb, takes on the fullback, takes on the centre back, and it's a good save by Gustavo Jean. Glauber with the corner, swings it in, Kardec on the edge, to Bukia. Any kind of magic? No magic. Free kick though. Who's going to take it? Paulito? Yes, Paulito on the edge. Easy pickings for the Palace goalkeeper. Well, pretty dominant start. 9 shots, 4 on target, to none for Palace. Glauber with the throw in, down in the bottom corner. Bukia back to Paulito. And it's what we expect at this point with Aylesbury United, just to dominate. Keano Nils into Bukia. Bukia hits the post. Keano setting up Bukia for that chance. Kardec with a corner. Mark and Tony. Yes. Now here's the thing. I'm going to do a little video about the set pieces, because if you can get them right, and if you can get pretty much a towering centre-back attacking from the back post on in-swinging corners, you're going to find you're going to score a lot of goals. Dias Funchal into Kardec. It's offside. Got to see that lino up there. Don't celebrate that. So yeah, I spent a bit of time on set pieces. Obviously, it helps to have somebody like Mark Antony, who has the media description of being a towering centre-back, or an elite centre-back now, and 6'3", 6'5", but we'll delve deeper into his actual statistics that make him great. Obviously, you got to have someone with good jumping, someone with good heading, someone I would think that's got good aggression as well, because you want to be them aggressive in the box. And it kind of helps if you've got someone that's half decent taking set pieces. You know, I don't think you need to have anything like 16, 17, 18 as a rating to take a corner. Anything, for me, like a 12, that's good enough. All right, 2-0. And we're pretty happy with this. I'm happy. Keano's got an assist. Dias Funchal's got a goal. Mark Antony got his goal again, his 5th goal of the season. And so far, Palace are yet to register not even a shot on target, but just a shot in general. Poor old Victor Bagnac at the back. Here we go. Corner, Kardec, left foot, in swinging. Mark Antony back out to Bukia Matimbe. And that's his 1st goal of the season. And I think it's actually his 1st goal for the club since his injury. Kardec with the left footer, swings it in. Mark Antony out to Bukia. Matimbe's hanging out there and just rifles it in with his left foot. And that's 3-0. And still, we're nearly coming up to an hour into the game and Palace are yet to register anything in the statistics right here. This is a pretty dominating performance. We might give a little run out, I think, for a couple of other players. Let's give Cerruti half an hour. Make the play. Make the sub. Let's take off Jez Isaac. We'll bring on Cerruti for his debut. And let's change the role here. Yeah, deep line playmaker. He won't be as deep as Paulito. And you know what? We'll take off Paulito and bring on Heleno. All the Helenos, Paulitos. Oh, look, Palace have had a shot and it was on target. Throw into Glauber, long throw into the box. Keano! There he is with his debut goal. 1st game. What a way to open your career with the Ducks. And that's a cultured header from Keano there. Glauber with the long throw in, Rory Delap-esque, and Keano scores his goal. We're very happy. Free kick, Alan Kardec into the back post, Dias Funchal, and that's a very tame finish. You know what? Let's do this. We want to give Clayton a little bit of fun with the last 10 minutes. Glauber with another long throw. Cleared by the Palace defender. Out to Cerruti, the new signing. Fabio into Heleno. Back to Mark Antony. All the way back to Soares. I'm sure he's half asleep. Kardec, Heleno, Elton. Wow, we're just keeping the ball for fun. And that's the ball that we're looking for. Matimbe taking on the fullback. And it's a penalty. And who's going to take it? Dias Funchal or Keano? I think Dias Funchal has pulled rank here. He has. And he's only gone and smashed it at the Palace goalkeeper. Corner, Alan Kardec. In swinging again. Oof, Mark Antony was nearly there for his 2nd goal. Alright, we're going to take off Dias Funchal. And let's bring on Clayton to see if he can get a few goals in this one. Let's have a look. Clayton can't be happy with me. So we're 4-0 up with 5 minutes to go. Everybody's happy. Crowd are chanting Keano's name. The record signing opens up his goal scoring career with the Ducks. 1st goal, 1st game. And there we go, 4-0. And let's have a little look at these milestones. Dias Funchal made his 200th league appearance for Aylesbury United. That's pretty incredible, that. And Keano made his competitive debut for Aylesbury United. We're happy with that. And we've opened up a 6-point lead after 20 games. We've got a chance here to retain the title. Yeah, we'll tell the team we love their efforts there. And there we go. Well done to the Ducks. We are ploughing along with the season. We've got the Champions League still to go out and defend as well. We've just signed probably one of the best strikers in the game for 95 million. He scored a debut goal. Up the Ducks, and let's move forward into the season.